on the dentist curb because just to see. See, they stay in the car. That time they could just some got out. I'll take this black car right here because I like it. It's pretty cool looking. I mean, if that little end bit wasn't on there, then it look. If it was like a little shorter, then the stallion, it would look a lot cooler. If that little end bit wasn't so angled at a 50-degree angle. 'Cause it looks like a really cool car in the front and middle, but just that tail end part is just.
I thought all I'd been doing since I got here was helping you out. Okay then.
Now, I do believe last time I tried to work for Roman, if you can work for Roman, not Michelle, if you can work for Roman, okay, when I got down towards the game, I couldn't work for him. I mean, I'm not trying to make that a spoiler, but I couldn't work for him when I got towards down the game. I had to look at it again.
Hey Mickey, glass of water.
Bang, bang, you are dead. Wake up, you moron.
You got me.
Come over here. Sit down. You remember Ivan?
No.
Guy you saw me talking to. This guy. This guy.
Oh yes, you guys had the little kids.
Very funny. What would you say if I told you he was going to rob your cousin?
I'd say, what problem has he got with my cousin?
Hold on. Hey. Hey, hey, gorgeous. No. I can't talk right now. What are you wearing? No, I'm underneath. Great. Listen, I'll call you back. Huh? Sorry.
Who was that?
Never you mind.
Was it Ivan?
Ooh, that's funny. You know, for a dumb yokel, you're a very funny guy.
Yes, and for an annoying dick, you're really an annoying dick.
Well, it's a real shame then that I'm the guy with the powerful friends, and you're the little punk whose only friends is some fat weasel who drives a fucking cab!
So, why is Ivan going to rob my cousin?
Because I want you to kill him.
What?
He's angry. House. He think he's stealing some paperwork from her mom. You catch him and kill him. Then we say it was just a robbery. That's it.
And what if I say, I don't want to be your hitman?
That Mr. Faustin will be very angry with you. And your cousin.
Okay.
I knew we would understand each other once I put it in this simple. Now, go wait for him by the car depot.
I really like the outfits.
Hey, gorgeous. Yeah, where were we? Okay,
I really like the outfits of the GTA. Well, I wouldn't say I like all the outfits in GTA 4, but most of them pretty. Especially the ones that you can actually go and dress all neat and fancy, elegant. However, all the other clothes besides the elegant outfits are pretty. They make you look fatter. I don't like.
You're the guy I meant to kill?
I'm not gonna sure they have the same focus thing with GTA 5.
I'm gonna catch you, asshole.
So now I don't know something. even if you even got like a sports car in GTA 4, and this might be a spoiler, but some people may know, some people may not. If you caught up to the car like bumper to bumper, then for some reason the vehicle will gain the same amount of acceleration and speed off past you despite the car. Like you can like be all the way in the back and be all the way in the back and be following car and all of a sudden it slows down. But when you're in the see, I'm saying you could instead of chase him, you could actually just shoot him. I think you could shoot him down and nope, that's not it. You could just shoot him down and you don't have to chase him home. But the thing is though, its health exceeds. I wish auto targeting wasn't a thing in GTA 4. I mean, you just didn't enable it. See, you can shoot him like multiple times. He won't go down in that particular spot. That teleportation juice. Look at this. But yeah, you can shoot him. I think when he gets off of this particular building, you can shoot him. If I'm not mistaken. With the cheats, it used to be more just you pull out the assault rifle. Yeah, that's the spot. No, I'm not mistaken. You can shoot him right here. That was yeah, yeah. Why won't you stay down? Yeah, that's in no NPC in the game took that many hits from any bullet. Five five shots from the pistol, and that was it.
Ivan is dead. He came to a sticky end. Hey, you and your cousin's girlfriend should get together. She likes sticky finish as well. Fuck you! Say that to my face and I will break you!
Oh, I could just shotgun range you. Nope, that's not it. There you go. Get you out of the way. Cause you're starting the bullet. What you got on you? You got the same pistol. Thank you much. Now, in this game, It's not hard to fight the police. Things start shooting me. Oh, I do believe this episode's gonna be shoot the police up because that should never happen. I mean, they were chasing him, but they taking too long to shot. And you can actually hold off the police in this game to get that particular achievement for holding off 6 stars for 5 minutes, which is not hard at all. You actually you can actually just go in the hospital right here, and you track some tension. I'm just gonna give you a demonstration. I'm not gonna actually do it right now, but if you go in the way back there, like way back here, there's nothing, nothing can get behind you, nothing can get side by side. I mean, you got this way, you got this little room right here, but you can. I do believe you can hold off in this room. Yeah, you can, but it's really risky. You got this window here that you can shoot. Does it break? No, it does not. But you can actually just hold off right here for a long period of time, and they don't shoot you on contact. They actually run down the hall, and let me get off the thing. They actually run down the hall and try to shoot you, but while they run down the hall, they got a long distance to go. gonna have you hold off the whole 5 minutes. It's actually longer than 5 minutes. Last time I did the cheat, it took a lot longer than 5 minutes. Even if I had the 6 star wanted level, it just took a long time. It took more than 5 minutes to get the achievement. But it's not hard achievement. It's easy, really. Yeah, forget you, police. And I probably play some GTA multiplayer. The only reason why I don't play GTA multiplayer is there's too many modders. Like when you're recording, and you're playing with a bunch of hackers. They have the ability to freeze your Xbox, and when they freeze your Xbox, you gotta turn it off and turn it back on. You can't just push the console button. No, you actually have to get up and unplug it, to plug it back in and turn it back on. It's a long process, and I don't feel like being bothered. I mean, at the time when GTA 4 was recent, there was no such thing as modders, and if there was modders, they were still going to a variety of things. So yeah, they weren't so aggressive. Now they're just aggressive. I mean, some of them don't. I don't like to play against modders, not because there's nothing wrong with it cheating out the game, but there's the real when in GTA 4 there used to be a time where people used to fight in airport. Airport is the best place to fight people because you had the helicopters that gave you the rockets, and the rockets to both use cars up in themselves. Like they could be ragdolling all over the map, depending on if you time it right, depending on your internet connection. It was really fun. It was very competitive. And then when the martyrs when and then when martyrs came in, they were invincible, or invulnerable. Let's put it like that. And when they modded that car for that sad person, the only way to get rid of a modded vehicle in GTA 4 multiplayer is to dump it in the water. Now, and then like Mars had the ability to either lit you on fire, and this fire will not go out even in water, or it will go out in water if this thing is if you make it in water. If you're like in a town, you can forget it. If you're at the airport but you're too far in there, you can forget it as well. However, when you play against Mars, when they lit you on fire, you could make it water potent, but this fire doesn't go out. And the only way to stop the fire from burning you is going to pause menu or just leaving the game in general.
I don't know. I've been smoking hard, you know. Fucks with my brain and a little. Make me think all type of shit. I dread don't trust yourself, can't trust no one else. See? You can't shake no hands when your fist be clenched. You hear me, brother? Sure, I hear you.
Yep, I was right. When at one side, it's not letting the smoke out, but on the other side, he is when I broke the window. But and then GTA modders had the ability to when they gave you stuff. Sometimes the stuff will fit your Xbox because you're not supposed to be having it, or the game thinks you're not supposed to have it. And it's just Mars are some of them are really cool. Don't get me wrong, but some of them are really very aggressive and
Sure, they don't have no stuff, you know. They tried to take my kind. I still got it though. Finish them if them try come out the back. I got the front covered.
opposite. Now, this is a relatively easy mission. All you do is run down. If you can get towards that corner, you just run these jokers down. But and then when the martyr gave a player a car, you can't blow it up, you can't shoot it up, you can't do nothing to it, you can't even pop the tires. It's just invincible. And the only way to get rid of a modded vehicle was to throw that said car into the water with the helicopter blades. That was the only way to get rid of modded vehicles. because people would just go around picking up the weapons and then shooting up the non-mod vehicle cars that people took men to get, just got them, and it's just a lot of shenanigans when martyrs be on. I don't like to play with them. I like to. The amount of people that I avoided on GTA 4 multiplayer was martyrs. And some just outright AOs, because there was a time when I was playing against two people and they were just being straight up AOs. I meant to watch that, I meant to let that dialogue end.
Yes. I go put some road boy in the ground. Calculating route.
And this is probably my favorite mission, I think, in the game.
Come alright. Alright, you ready? I want some fire to blood clot.
See it coming.
Can't get the shot on the boy. Check the window. You see him up there?
I do believe this is the only house that you can actually see through in the window. Hit. No. Nope, can't go through there, can't go through there. Bless you. Be his shit.
Lead batty boys. Get back to your mother.
Place. Like, Hopebacks actually look like trees that you could actually. But besides that, multiplayer is pretty fun. However, when I be playing against some people, I feel like they have aimbot on. I mean, sometimes like you be playing against people in helicopter battles, or I like to call it joust because some people actually prefer to joust into you. I am the jousting type player. Just if you don't break the propellers and use the actual helicopter body and break the propellers, you technically win. But when they just flying around you and flying in circles, I always kind of assume it's aimbot and to stop playing against them because it's just a little cheap. Because when you're just like flying around people at a 360-degree angle, they have the ability just to shoot the crap out of the helicopter. Basically, practically lit on fire. And then when you go get a help pack, they get the help pack more than you. And then when you finally get a help pack, they break the tail wing off. That is funny. It's kind of cheap.
There. Thanks for everything. Everything I say, yo. Your sisters. You talk to your soul. See you later.
And this is the time where I save this particular game file, and I'm gonna stop recording from here. Well, I won't say I will stop recording. I mean, to take like a short break. Not a short break. It's just keep them like 20 minutes. It's 18 minutes in now. But I don't like when I just models are not a bad group of people. They're just that special. I like to call it special few where you can't get along with. And when they don't like you, they get the friends. Like I was playing against these people, and some friend was a martyr, and these two guys were just shooting crap at other people's cars, and I run them over, and I get freezed. Like I don't even remember the martyr's name. I don't even know who the martyr was in that server. These two AOs, I almost got rid of one too because they were just sitting in the middle of the map, in the middle of the airport, and shooting at people's cars with the carbine and AK-47. And when I tried to get rid of them because they were being paid in the A, they they started screaming out to the martyr friend, and martyr froze me. So that's why I don't really like. Don't get me wrong, there's some good AOs, but when you just out getting beat by a player in a normal environment, then you don't need help. If the player was using, if I was using the said modded vehicle, which I wasn't at the time, then it would make sense. But if I was using just a normal environment car that could be practically destroyed by simply two people, then you shouldn't have to call your modder friend to help.